I hate getting up early. This is MK3, a very fun game I used to play on the DS. I mean, most of the time it was fun. Well, it was fun until you ran into one certain person. One certain individual. Alright, the person you're watching right now is Super. He's actually very good at Mortal Kombat games. He's actually God tier. But I mean, you can't really tell because Shao Kahn is just being Shao Kahn. Like, I remember fighting it when I was little, it was nothing but shoulders and knees. Shoulders and knees. It was repetitive. Like, you can't do nothing. Look at that. He just pulled out the hammer. Like, no, this wasn't even fair. And I was playing as a child. Like, nah, and he just laughs at you, then it just takes a mental toll on you. Like, I hit this man so hard, the game started lagging. Oh my God. After a few miles of physical abuse, you'll finally beat him. I mean, as a kid, one of the greatest things to see, just seeing him get folded, because he's been beating your head in for like most of the day. Because 9 out of 10, you didn't beat him on your first try. I want to know one person who beat him on his first try. You're lying. You know, then you beat him, you know, say the person you won with. Shao Kahn is no more. And you are the MK3 champion. For those of you who don't know who this is Wesker. He is probably one of the smoothest villains I ever fought in a video game. I mean, you finna see why I say that. Look at that, look at that, look at that! Like, bro, nobody was doing that. This man was smooth. I remember this whole fight scene. This man doing all, like, come on. Like, bro, come on, it don't get no smoother than that. And after all the nonsense happens, he turns to this. He probably saying, why is this one of the most hardest villains you ever fought? This, like, you finna see what I mean. It's not even just fighting the game. Like, they scared, they even backing up. They're scared of him. Look, this is what I'm talking about. This right here is what I'm talking about. He just swings that around and you can't do nothing but get knocked off the cliff repeatedly. Okay, I remember this part. This is what I mean by this is one of the hardest boss I ever fought. It's the physical abuse of you pressing this square button 1,000 times. And then, like, Chris, if you get knocked off the cliff, you're going to have to repeat this over and over and over and over again. He talking about shooting him in the back. You can't even move. But upon breaking your hand and your square button, you finally managed to get up the cliff. You see Chris there shooting to the right. And then you gotta like make it over the rocks. But the unthinkable happens. And you already know what that means next. And after all that, you beat Wesker. He falls into the lava. But I still to this day do not get how does he not die. This man is like, come on, bro. Lava supposed to be folding you. Why is it not folding you? Why do you have this much energy to grab stuff in lava? Oh, and this part here. Where that? With Jill? Yeah, she tells you to use 2 conveniently placed RPGs. You should have been using this in the first place. Why not use RPGs? Why not? Why wait for somebody to tell you to use the RPGs? And you aim them, shoots, and you miss, and it's death. Yeah, you die. That is the end of the game. You die. This is also a very fun game I used to love to play on the PS3. Like Dead or Alive 5. I mean, this last fight though, this last fight is ridiculous. I mean, it's easy now. I think you find like a spirit, sort of spirit thing that transforms. I don't really know what this is. I mean, like I said, the first part isn't hard, but then you get to the second part. Man, I remember this. Like, there was no seeing this girl. Like, there was no seeing her, bro. Like, she just got boosted. Like, she got mad all of a sudden. Like, like, look at this. Like, look. This is just sad. This is just sad. Like, I was, and then this dude was playing. I was worse than this dude. So I did what any young little brother would do when they can't beat a tough opponent. we just call our big brother. And he would get folded too at first, but I mean, eventually he beat him. But like I'm saying, like this is like she still hits you after the fight's over. Like let it go. Like come on. Just watching this is giving me a headache. I remember this. Just constantly getting smacked on. Like oh my. This isn't even fair. Like this is not fair. This is just this is destruction. Like. And bro, click try again. I would have been quit. It was crazy about the old PS3 games. They'll make you want to quit. But if you cut them off and delete them, like the PS3's system was so janky, it'll probably corrupt your game. You have to start up from the beginning. So either suffer now or suffer even worse later. So you might as well go and take your L now. Then Bina, you get all this shaking and whatever this is. I mean, to be honest, the end of this game sucked. Like it was so convoluted, it was terrible. I mean, but hey, you can say you beat Dead or Alive 5. The next game is The Last of Us. I mean, I guess you could put this in an honorable mention. It's not really a boss that's hard. It's one level. Like it's the last level of the game. Oh my god, like it's so irritating. Like my brother watching me play, it's bad. It's terrible. And the crazy part about it is you're supposed to sneak through the level. I was trying to kill everybody. I'm terrible at sneaking. Like I hate sneaking on games. It's not, to me it's not fun. I mean it's fun until you get caught. How about that? Like this dude right here. Like he know what he doing. He using the corners effectively. Yeah, like he knows what he's doing. Like he's good at games like this. I mean, I'm just, I don't know what to say. Why does the PS4 and PS3 graphics look exactly the same? This is the part I'm talking about too. Like, nah, bro, there's so many enemies on this level. This is ridiculous. I remember all of this. No, bro. I would never in my life. Like, usually I redo games sometimes that they real fun. This was real fun, but this, just knowing I got to redo this, nah, this is a deal breaker already. Like, he's searching hard too. Like, bro, look, yeah, look somewhere else. He's at the end of the level I see, and then two enemies just jump out from behind. See, another thing in video game, when I get hit or something, I have to go back and hit them back. Like, I can't just leave the room. It's probably why I die some of the times. So basically, I did this some more. And then, you know, you walking down Ellie, get her, do the rest, and boom. This again is another honorable mention. I mean, Fortnite doesn't have any real bosses. It's just the people. By the people, I shouldn't have to explain that. Y'all should know what that means, by the people. The people are bosses in this game. You should know exactly what that means if you play this. Mighty number 9. The bootleg Mega Man. I'm here for everybody too. That's all this is a bootleg Mega Man. But besides that, this is actually one of my favorite platformers of all time. I mean, besides this and Inside, I mean, yeah. Inside is beautiful. You ain't played Inside, you need to check that out. I mean, it be on sale a lot, so that's on you. But I'm saying what make this boss hard is just like, okay, once you learn this part, it's not hard really. It's the second phase what makes it hard. And what I don't like about this first part, you have to cheese it. Like, you see what the dude doing in the back, you have to be cheesy with this. I hate cheating in games, but I don't care, bro. Like, this here, this gonna make you cheat. Like, you have to. Like, nah, man. It just, I hate looking at this thing. This thing gave me nightmares. And then you beat it, you know, you get the little Quidditch eyeball looking thing. I don't know what that is, but you think it's all, you think it's over with. You done beat the game. Nah. Here comes my most hated boss of all time. This thing here, it's like, bruh, I can't even describe what it is. The part I hate the most about it is that when it gets on the wall and does like that little pattern flying thing. Y'all gonna see in the video. It's like a pattern thing it does. Side of the wall. Oh, this sucks too. This sucks too. What's crazy? You have to conserve most of your health. I mean, this dude here just doing the boss. I mean, he's lit with it. I'm just saying, bro. It's the part on top wall thing. That's the part that will make you regret ever touching this game. I've died so much on this map. It's like that beam. Like, bro, that beam is impossible not to get hit by, bro. Like, come on with this, bro. No, man. You go back to this. No, bro. Bring the other part back. Where's the other part? No, man. The world needs to know what that is. Like, the world needs to see what that is. I don't know how you handcraft anything in there. I don't know how you handcraft anything that miserable. I would not wish this game upon my worst enemy. That's how bad this is. My roommate was actually in the room watching me play this. Like, he was like, bro, TK just like come back to it. I came back to it and think gonna be better. No, cause my rhythm. No. I should have stayed on it, kept grinding. Should have kept grinding. I mean, eventually I beat it though. You know, you get the little cheesy ending, which I'm gonna show real quick. Honestly, man, this whole ending weird. Like, it wasn't worth it. It wasn't even worth it. What happened? What is this anyway? Okay. Oh yeah, that. And it doesn't even say thank you.